Hi guys, welcome. I heard something this morning that made me want to jump on here and give a quick video. Um, I I want to talk about how after the loss of a loved one, people say when you're told you have to move on from loss, and and it makes me laugh because that's the last thing we want to hear, right? Um, a little bit. My 10-year-old son passed away. And I was fortunate enough to have him stay with me. From the minute he passed, I watched his soul leave this shell, and we've been communicating ever since. So he's taught me so much that I appreciate him coming into this contracted life with me. But yes, what people are what they mean, you do have to move on, unfortunately, and because we contracted to come into this life, so you have no choice but to move on. But I'm here to let you know that it's a good thing, because what people don't understand is we come into life to evolve, right? And we come into this life with a contract, per se. And some of us exit early, some of us stay the long run. Da 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 da. I mean, I've got several videos. You could always watch other ones. But being told that you have to move on is very true, because what happens is this contract you are in, you came to win. You didn't come to lose. Like, think about it. Did you come here to put up with all this because you wanted to? No. You came here to learn and to evolve to get closer to God. And that's what it's all about. And so when they say you have to move on, you do. You have to keep moving forward. But the best part is we are souls. Souls are energy, right? I love the word die. I still, whenever I hear that word, it's just like, I take a minute to cringe. We don't die. I mean, this shell dies. So maybe that's where it started, because this dies and then we get to go home, heaven. So, but the coolest part is, since our soul never dies, our soul only changes, right? I mean, the energy, right? Because we're all energy. Energy don't end. Energy only changes. So when a loved one passes, that's the thing that keeps a lot of people stuck, is you're so into the same routine, and you want what and you want to keep it the same. But living is not living if you stay the same. Living is change. If you don't get used to change, you're not going to do very good at living. So now when your loved one leaves, all you have to do is change, and you can still communicate with them. And actually, it's freaking awesome, because my 10-year-old is at home, and then I have now, well, when he was 10, I have an 8-year-old and a 15-year-old that are much older now. But I'm worried more for them here in this life, because this is where the obstacles are. When you're home, you're home. You know what I mean? And people mourn that, but I think it's more of their own ego, because they want you still here. I still need you here. It's me, 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 me. You know what I mean? And you can't do that. You came here to do a certain job or experience, right? So you have to complete it. You can't end a contract. Otherwise, you're just going to come back and do the same contract. Promise you that. So just finish the contract. So, anyways, when you connect with those on the other side, they can help you so much more. I mean, when my son was here and he was 10, think of a 10-year-old driving you crazy, and doing his own thing and fighting with you, and, whatever, bringing love, whatnot. But okay, you know what I mean? But when he goes home now, he's taught me, he's taught me about life. He's taught me my sole purpose. He's taught me what the contract's all about. You know, he's taught me how to evolve my soul. Like, hello, you know, that's awesome. And I can, you know, I could ask for things. I can manifest things, you know. It's like, please let me have such and such when I get to work, or, you know, let me have this parking spot, or let today go well, you know, and it does. Doors just open. You're like, sweet, thank you. You know, it's fun. And now I have fun talking to my son. And since then, my two brothers have passed, and they both brought me animals. And yeah, I have a book coming out, hopefully this fall. It explains my whole story of what happened to me, but my book's a little different than your average people that have lost loved ones, because I actually show you how to do it. You know, how to maneuver your life with the help of your lost loved ones, you know, that have lost, you know, but you haven't. So yeah, I just wanted to come and clarify that, because I was watching actually the Seatbelt Psychic, I think on TikTok, and I love him, but the gal says, yeah, I'm told to move on from loss, and it just rung a bell with me, and it's like, so I wanted to come on and preach a little bit. So I did, and I got it off my chest, and I hope it helps. And yeah, follow me. I have other videos that kind of explain my sanity, and hope to help lots of people out there with my message, because I'm so stoked that my son hung around to help me see the light and to open up my future, you know. So it helped with my purpose here, and we all have a purpose here, and we all are psychic, you know. You're all mediums, you know what I mean? It's just tapping into it and uh, trusting it, you know, because like, think about when someone goes to church, you know, and they pray, and it's like, what are you supposed to do? You're just supposed to throw it out there, and you're supposed to trust that God will answer you, right? It's no different. When you ask for something, or you want to talk to someone in spirit, you know, you ask them, you look for a sign, and you trust it. And once you do, and it comes through, you know, or, you know, you start small. I see a penny on the floor, you know, and you see the penny, you're like, thank you. Say thank you. Acknowledge that you understood that the message came through. Then spirit will send you more. But you have to do your part. You have to connect and take the time to look for the answer. Because people are just, you know, famous, you know, I want this. Can I have this? I wish I could have that. Okay, I got to go do this. And they're running around trying to live, you know, and then it's like, oh yeah, I asked for that last year, and oh, I'm going to ask more stuff, you know, and it's like, no, you, you have to freaking get the answer. And when you do, they'll answer you back. So it's pretty cool. So hopefully it helps someone out there. Until next time, have a good day, guys.